Timeless, elegant, sophisticated are just a few words that describe this Gothic English Revival estate. Welcome to 2627 Fairview Road. Welcome back to Raleigh Luxury Listings, where we tour, sell, and share some of the most incredible homes here in Raleigh, North Carolina. And today I want to welcome you to my current listing. This is 2627 Fairview Road in Raleigh, North Carolina. We're in the very desirable neighborhood of Budleigh, which gives you the ultimate lifestyle here in Raleigh, North Carolina, just steps away from restaurants and your local coffee shop. Budleigh is known for its incredible location close to Overland Village, the Village District, North Hills, and just minutes away from downtown Raleigh. You're going to want to see this house, and I'm looking forward to sharing this with you. Let's go ahead and jump inside. Into your beautiful foyer, you have this beautiful chandelier, and off to the side is a grand baby piano. But what I want to show you most is your living area. Your guests are greeted by this inviting area here. This home was built by John C. Sanders and Carter Skinner, and they've done an amazing job putting this entire home together. Some elements that you're going to see in this property is that they brought this beautiful wooded lot into the property here with beautiful accents of the wood, coffered ceilings. And one of the things I enjoy most about this grand living area, besides the incredible light that comes in through these floor-to-ceiling windows, is this fireplace here. Look at the size of this fireplace. I'm 6 foot tall. This is just over 6 feet tall. Imagine evenings hanging out here with a nice fire, Christmas time with a tree over here. This is a loving and warming place that you can enjoy with your friends and family. Now let's continue the tour. Just behind you there is the kitchen area. But before we get to the kitchen, I do want to encourage you to hit that like and subscribe button. There are more home tours like this coming out all the time. This house sits at just under 7,000 square feet. It's 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, multiple living areas and multiple floors. Some of the great things that you look forward to in this video is downstairs, we got a beautiful hot tub spa area to enjoy with your friends and family, 2 different balconies, and an unfinished attic space. There is so much to see here. Let's continue the tour. In the kitchen, friends and family can gather here. This is enormous, and you would expect that with this caliber of home. You have the wooden exposed barn beams on the ceiling, beautiful lighting in the middle. Along the island here and on the counters is a newer quartz countertops that the owners recently installed. Off to the side, in any type of house this size, you want to have an immense amount of storage. You have cabinetry all over here. You have a refrigerator that's built in, freezers down below. And what I like about this kitchen here is on this side of the island are 2 freezer drawers that pull out, so you have a lot of space for your frozen goods. As we walk over to this side of the kitchen, you see the beautiful stone that's inlaid next to your Viking appliances. Here is a gas stove by Viking. And if that was not enough space in your kitchen for hanging out and entertaining, back this way through your breakfast area is a scullery. So off the kitchen area, you're going to have a space for the wine. When you're hanging out with your friends and family, you need a wine cellar for this estate, and we have just that over here. This is an incredible wine cellar with this custom-made door out of Texas. You can see just the amount of wine that you can store here. It's also cooled, so if you need to store anything, say if you're having a Thanksgiving dinner, this is right off of your dining room area, so it's super convenient. This home has been recently designed by Catherine Connell. She's an interior designer here located inside the Beltline of Raleigh, North Carolina. Beautiful dining room. Back into the foyer. On the first floor here, some elements I do want to point out are these beautifully refinished hardwood floors. And on the first floor, we do have your primary suite, which we'll head to now. And as we walk into the primary suite, we have an elevator here for your convenience. This goes to all the floors. So either you need to use it for your elderly, or if you just want to move boxes like that up and down, you can easily do that with this home elevator. Off this area through the hallway is your primary suite. And as I mentioned before, those hardwood floors follow through to your primary suite. Off to the right hand side here is your primary bathroom. You have a seamless step-through shower in there, double vanities, and an incredibly large closet. Coming through your own personal hallway into your primary suite. This home does have speakers throughout. You got Sonos system, so you got the Sonos system in here. In this primary suite, you have large windows, so lots of natural light if you want that, but we have those plantation shutters to make this a dark, intimate space. And one of the things I do want to point out about this primary suite is that you have your own personal door that takes you to your outdoor balcony that overlooks your incredible backyard here in Raleigh, North Carolina. There's so much to see on the second floor here. You have this beautiful wallpaper that glistens as the light hits it. But one thing is the hardwood floors that are up here. We have 3 bedrooms, your laundry room, and a staircase that takes you up to your unfinished attic space. Let's head over this way. That Greek revival just follows its way through with this beautiful wood railings. And on here, you have this little loft area, but off to the side, you have your elevator, a bedroom over here. Way here, we head into your 2 bedrooms over on this side of the home. Bedroom off to this side and a bedroom off to this side. Each bedroom has its own ensuite. You're going to expect that with this caliber of home. Upstairs here is the unfinished attic. I'm going to show you that. Into the attic space, you can see the amount of space that's up here. And the great thing about this attic is that it can be finished off. You already have rough-ins for your plumbing up here. So if you want to put a little bathroom or a kitchen area, you can make that happen up here, and just additional square footage. Now, this is the main top part of the house. Let's head down into the basement. Before we head down to the basement, I do want to invite you to this outdoor balcony area. This is on the main living floor of this property. Incredible balcony area with flagstone for your flooring. Off to the side here, you can imagine enjoying nights with this beautiful wood-burning fireplace. And of course, with this type of property, we're sitting on 0.65 acres of land, and it's wooded and developed. You're not going to find any property like this, especially inside the Beltline. Looking off there, you see that incredible pond in the middle. Imagine koi fish in there. Or you can see in this backyard as well is potentially putting one incredible pool there. There's so much more to see. Now, we'll head down to the basement. Entering in down here into the basement, you're gonna find incredible spaces throughout here. We have a guest room down here, living area, and what I was teasing about before is the spa area out back. There's so many spaces down here. You have this living area space, beautifully decorated. I love that chandelier that they have here. Over on this side, we have an office area, but it can also be your living space as well. This basement area also has your 3-car garage, so if you really just wanted to create this entire basement as an in-law suite, that is something that you can do, especially back here. Back here, currently being used for storage, but this is plumbed, so you can put your own kitchen in the back over here as well. Outside, the area here is your spa in your incredible backyard. Let's head out this door. Out the door, you're in your spa area. The owners of this property, they installed this once they moved in. This spa is extremely large. Bring all your friends and family and hang out here as you look out into your backyard with a beautiful pond. Heading out of your spa area or into your incredible backyard oasis. As I mentioned before, we're sitting on 0.65 acres here. Beautiful koi fish pond in the middle, brings in that English revival back here. You can imagine what this looks like in the spring. Beautiful flowers, just like a house would have in London. This is something you won't find much here inside the Beltline of Raleigh, North Carolina. If you want to know more about this property, I encourage you to click the link down below in the description, and we'll see you on the next luxury home tour.